Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or just welcome if you're new. My name is Eboni Harris and I'm a relationship therapist based in Houston, Texas. It is vlog number 2. I'm doing another day in the life of a relationship therapist, and today is Friday, May 20th, and it is 10 o'clock. I am getting my day started very late. So this is my no client day. Fridays are my admin day. So that is when I do finances. That is when I go through any notes and things like that. Typically my assistant does that, but she's off today. So I'll be putting notes in, make sure everybody's paid, paying everybody I have to pay, as well as creating some content for my course, which I'm almost done with, and then running some errands. So I'm starting the day off just running to the grocery store just because I need to go grocery shopping very badly. My fridge is completely empty. And so I'm going to go grocery shopping this morning. I have a friend coming over. We're going to do a Workday. I also have a podcast interview that I have to do, as well as, like I said, all the other stuff. And the plan is to end the day taking out my braids. So we will see. I've had these braids for, I guess it's almost 2 months now. I got them around my birthday in March. So yeah, pretty much probably exactly 2 months actually, as I'm thinking about it. And so it is time to take them down. I've been dreading the day, but I know I need to take them down, wash my hair, because I know in June I'm going on another trip and I will be getting some type of a style. Either I'll do it or I'll have somebody else do it. So that is the plan for today. So stick around if you care to see what an admin day looks like, admin/errands. I only see clients on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, so I can have my Mondays and Fridays to make sure that I'm running my business instead of just always working in my business, as well as having days so I can run errands with that's not on the weekend when everybody else is off. So I will check in with you throughout the day. All right, I made it back from the store. It's my little thing, my little cart that I got from Walmart. I heard people say it costs a lot of money. That one was like 50 or 60 or 70. I'm not really sure, but got that from Walmart. It's the best when you live in an apartment. So I'm gonna quickly go through what I bought. I'm supposed to go to 2 stores. Only went to one because I knew I was gonna end up buying a lot because I haven't been to Trader Joe's in probably over a year. At least. Like I'm trying to think. I don't think I went at all last year. But so I just bought random stuff. So I'm not gonna go through everything because when I go to Trader Joe's, I like to try new stuff. So I just start picking up stuff. But I'm excited because typically I've been trying to have a lot of flowers. So I bought flowers to put around my apartment, bathrooms, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see if I have time to do that before my interview. Probably not, because I still need to shower and throw on a little bit of makeup. But I bought that. I bought sorry, bought a pineapple because I have new knives. I bought some new knives when I moved, and I like them, and they're very sharp and they're good, and so I bought those. So I wanted to test it out on a pineapple, so I might cut up a pineapple at some point today. Bought some juices, bought some wine, nothing major there. I got my favorite, the 2 staples that I get every time I go to Trader Joe's is their herbs and spices popcorn and the almond butter granola. Every time I go to Trader Joe's, I get those. I'm not a big snack person. I typically don't have snacks in my house, which is probably why I eat out a lot. And so, or if I do, it's like chips. So these are my 2 favorite that I always have. Well, if I go to Trader Joe's enough, I'll keep them in my house. So that's it. And then just a lot of other stuff, trying to do the rest of this month as pescatarian. So some shrimp burgers and swordfish and just random stuff that I want to try to cook. I always get, the other thing I always get is this cauliflower stir fry. Really, really good. You can just add a protein to it, or you can eat it by itself, but it's really tasty. So that's what I always get. So that's that. I'm about to put the groceries up, get ready for my for my podcast, and I'll check in a little bit. Okay, hey y'all. It is 2 o'clock. I have done a lot. Well, I feel like I've done a lot. Maybe I haven't. But I had a podcast at 1, so I just finished that probably 20 minutes ago. And I'm about to send over the bio, the link to my course, all of that. And what else do I have to do today? Let me pull out my list. I had like set up this like little area. I was gonna sit in the corner, have my plant behind me, and then he told me it wasn't a video, so that was a waste. Anyway, so I want to arrange the flowers that I bought. So I'll do that at some point, but I need to go in and do my payroll, and I need to do notes, client payments, send him headshot buyout, all that stuff. And then I think I'm gonna pause there. No, I need to do some of my other podcasts. I need to reach out to our last guest on our podcast. Then I'm gonna do the flowers, and I'm gonna come back and work on my workbook, and then go back and update all the pictures, because the pictures and all the slides for my for the presentation for my course, they're all like, it's aesthetically pleasing, but it's not white people, so I have to put black people in there because I'm black, my clients are black, representation. And I think that's all I have today. So when I do the flower arranging, I will check back in and maybe do like a little sped up video of that. Just sitting here doing this. That's my friend. So we're working for a little bit, and then I'll check back in shortly. All right, bye. It is 3:06. It's time for happy hour.
You didn't tell me there's only one glass there.
I know, I'm about to rest out the other one, but this is about to be for you, so you can taste it. I'm talking to just FYI, this is recording. I can't see you. Just let me know. So anyways, I was talking to my friend Rebecca about how when you have one thing you need to do, how you realize it's so many steps to it, and that tends to be what takes us so long to get stuff done. I feel like we sometimes overestimate how long it's gonna take some stuff to get done, and then underestimate some tasks. So I was looking up. I needed to, for the podcast, I needed to send him the link to the course, and I already have everything set up. I just need to put the content on. So I have all my links and everything. And I was going to send him a Bitly. Then I was like, what's my login for my Bitly? So then I had to go through all my emails, could not find it, and then just ended up guessing and figuring out what the login is, which I should have wrote down because I truly just forgot it that quick. I don't remember what it is. I'm still logged in right now, but it took me 10 minutes just to set up a quick Bitly link, which is quick. And just for people that don't know, Bitly is just a shortened link, so you don't have to send them a very long link for stuff. And I did that. I was like, dang, that was a lot of steps that I did not anticipate. And I'm about to do flower arrangements. My sink is full of dishes, so I have to wash dishes first before I do the flower arrangement. So
yeah, because you don't have a divider.
Right, it doesn't have a separate thing, so I need to put the dishes in the dishwasher.
Can that be on Amazon?
I like having a big sink actually, because I don't wash dishes in the sink. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you probably could put something I know they have things you can sit on top.
Yeah. I like a flower basket just for washing in the sink.
Yeah, and it's really because I'm gonna be cutting it, and I typically just let it drop in the sink. So, sometimes tasks take a lot longer because it's a lot more steps than you anticipated. So, just FYI, if you didn't know, I'm sure you knew that.
Girl, look at this.
What?
That's exactly what you need. I mean, they're cleaning lettuce, but imagine your flowers. Right
Yeah, that's how I'm pretty sure I've seen stuff. I don't know it's a full glass pretty much, but
why don't you like it? What does it say?
I don't remember.
Does it say fruity? I see a picture of grapes.
That's from the Traveling Vineyard. It's a Malbec, so it's typically heavier, but I like Malbecs. Yeah.
Smells like wine.
It smells like wine. It tastes like wine.
Flower sink strainer at Walmart.
It's 14% alcohol too.
What do you mean, sir?
Well, I don't understand. I'm not sure you're going where. You already have plans, or
I don't know, and I didn't care enough to ask. No, yeah. and I really just was like, oh, you wanted to meet up on Friday. Cool. Right. Bye. Dunsies.
I have better things to do on Friday, or I might possibly
on Friday
have something better to do. And if that's the case, then do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Cool.
But right now at 12 p.m. on Thursday in the middle of the day works for me. Right now. Yeah. Bye. Because I'm about to jump out my seat because you're ready right now. Right. Which is what you did 2 days
ago. And it's funny. I mean, it's good that you said that, just cut it off. But I think I would have been like, yeah, because it don't seem like you like the schedule. So that's why we can't get on the same schedule.
Right.
You don't like my schedule, which is fine. But
totally fine. You're not going to work for me.
Right.
I know you should be taking notes for your...
I was literally just thinking go with the flow dater. Well, I just go with the flow.
That's a great phrase. Go with the flow dater.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard for me to believe that because I'm completely different that you actually really want to just go with the flow. It feels like you're
avoiding commitment.
Avoiding commitment and another phrase. Sure, we'll go with avoiding commitment, but I felt like something else coming up in my body. Okay.
It's interesting because I completely understand what she's saying, and I understand the idea of like I shouldn't have to modify myself to fix your anxiety around things being planned. But then I wonder, how do they tap into everybody's gifts then when it comes to that, right? Like if we know. If I know that you are a planner and you're really good at that, then how do I say, well, can you lead this part of it? Because for me, I'm okay with us just kind of showing up and figuring it out. But you have to be, just like I have to take responsibility for the fact if I get there and I'm frustrated because things aren't planned or whatever, you have to take responsibility for the fact that you need some type of structure, right? So then let me allow you to take responsibility for your stuff and I'll take responsibility of mine. But I also can understand how frustrating that can be if it feels like then you just become the planner of everything, if that makes sense.
That's how I become the person that takes notes in all of our Tuesday meetings.
Yes. Yeah. And I mean, if it's something that it is different if you, if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
But if it becomes like I feel resentful because I feel like I'm doing all this work. But I also feel like with that, you ain't got to do it.
Yeah.
You're doing it to ease your anxiety, not theirs, you know? But yeah, and for me being a very lax person, I can't stand meetings where there's no structure. And that's probably just the training that we had from Mademoiselle and me being in Girl Scouts and all of that, where I don't understand why we don't have a plan for this meeting. That's why me and Elisa always be like, Elisa, focus. She's like, okay. Girl, what is the point of us hanging out? I mean, like, I'm fine with us just hanging out. I love Elisa, so let's just hang out. But let's not pretend like we're here to do work if we don't want to do work. 100%. Let's call it what it is.
100%. 100%. And then I guess as I'm on this anti-racist educated learning journey, it's just like, to all the things that you said, it's like, that's just the whiteness in me. And then it's like, wanting structure does not equate to that's just all the whiteness in you. Because some of this is character traits, it's personality, it's just your way of being and how you like to show up in spaces.
And you can't say that in other cultures there aren't people that structured the systems that we were in.
True.
So that can't be. I mean, all of it can be. Sure, you can blame some of it if you want to. But
right.
All of it can't be.
Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Before I have to pull the strap out the cut, give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble, cause ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too low down G, so we're crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'm glad I'm understanding from a young G's perspective. And before me dig out a trick, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man, and at the same time burning her man. Now if she burning, I'ma chill for a minute, cause ain't no loving good enough to get burned while I'm offended. Yeah, and that's realer than real deal, Holyfield. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got kept, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before, with a producer who can rap and control the maestro. At the same time, with the dope rhyme that I kick, you know and I know I flow some more funky shit to add to my collection. This selection symbolizes don't take a toke, but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do.
It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this.
And we ain't got no love for those.
So just chill.
Okay, so these are one set of flowers. I feel like these are my other ones. This kind of broke, which sucks. That didn't help, but that's just it. And then these are the ones that haven't opened yet. So these are just lilies and a little bit of greenery. So that is what I did. All right, that's pretty much it for today. It's Friday, so of course I got a few more things done, sent us a few more emails, but you know, Fridays I'm productive, but it's pretty much been on computers and, you know, trying to run errands and things like that. So that is my day. I appreciate you for watching. I will continue to do a few vlogs here and there, but if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all those things. So that's pretty much it. If you would like to see any more, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. That's all. Bye.